Okay. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching us from, depending on where you will be joining the studio. I bring greetings to you all, Biafrans. I bring greetings to our leaders, our fallen heroes, Odimebu Ojoko, who fought gallantly with his father's wealth to bring Biafra to reality. And he did. He succeeded. If not for the evil mind and agenda of Britain against the children of the Most High, we wouldn't have been where we are now. We would have been talking about this. Okay? I equally want to bring greetings to Owazurike. It's true, I used to say it, that he fought a gallant fight and was sabotaged. But my problem with him is that after sabotage, he would have go inside and shut his mouth against other people that the Almighty God has raised for this freedom. Notwithstanding, we appreciate him because he also raised the light again after our Odimebu Ojoko and his co-soldiers. Most of those that gave up during the fight of Biafra War. We equally want to appreciate our able prophet, the Ohamadike one of Africa, the Lion of Igbo land, a man with large heart, courageous. We want to appreciate you, His Excellency, Mazi Nnamdi Ukwu Kanu. You fought the good fight and you're still fighting the fight up till now. No matter what was meted on you, yet you never gave up. You are more than a million. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Even the world knows that you are a hero. They are afraid of Biafrans. They are afraid of what you are capable of. That is why they are turning their face on the issue of Biafra. But what God says shall be, shall be. What God has ordained, no man can stop it. You can only try. They say destiny can only be delayed, but it cannot be denied. The whole world is afraid of Biafra. The whole world is afraid of Mazi Nnamdi Ukwu Kanu, afraid of what they are capable of doing. They are very, very afraid of what this great nation can do. I hope I am not muted. Please. All right. Okay, my mic is on. I think my voice is being heard. So, because they are afraid of what we can do, that is why when it comes to the issue of Biafra, they will turn their face the other way, because they know what we are capable of. They know that Biafrans are well endowed with wisdom, with knowledge. That is why they don't want anybody that will be a challenge to them. But will that stop the coming of Biafra? Will that stop what God has ordained? It can never be stopped. What God has ordained must come to be. It doesn't matter how long you hold it at ransom. Ndị Igbo tiri ilu si na onye ji ihe nwata wee nye aka enu, ọkwakalowe ya ilo ome gị na owetu aka ya. Ọ ihe mere eme. So before then, I still want to give greetings to our able PM, who is also answering the call, answering this glorious call on his own part. It is not just easy. It is not just easy. I won't fail to also appreciate our able APM. Yes, he is an able APM, because if not for him, they wanted to rubbish every effort of Ahamadike and the effort of Mazi Simon Ekpa. But Mazi Ogenkere said, no way, I cannot do that. I cannot allow this to happen. That is why he said that if you play with me with this freedom fight, ịkpara awada bịa m nso na njem nwere onwe a, he said, I can bite you with anything within me. And that is his comment, and he meant it. And he meant it. Because they thought that as the lives of people are being going down every now and then, every moment, every day, that it is palatable, or it is a shy play or a joking something for us. It is very, very bad that we cannot keep joking. All right? And he's holding the mantle strongly. I wonder what would have happened if Ngozi succeeded in her evil agenda. By now, many people would have run away from Biafra land. I wonder what would have happened if CRC coup plotters succeeded in collaboration with what Ngozi did. I wonder what would have happened. Ebe anyị ka kwụsị ike ya adị otu a, ị ga-ajụzi n'ihe otu ọkara ede before now. Just imagine what is happening in Igbo land. The world, if you don't know, there is a war going on in that southeast part of that contraction called Nigeria. A serious war is going on there. They might call it Cold War. It didn't start today. It has been happening since time immemorial. Enwere ike apụta taa, the news will be that you're one of somebody is missing, and it will be like a joke. That will be the end of that person. Before you know what is happening, the family will forget. That person will be gone like that. And some people, they will unalive before the family members, and the whole world, nobody is talking. What is going on in Ukraine? What was going on even in Somalia? What is going on in Iran? You can't compare it to what is happening in Biafra land. Is it because we have been humiliated? We have been denied so many things that we don't have what it takes to launch into the air against our enemies? Is that why the whole world is not hearing it? Why don't you want to come to our aid? Why don't you want to come to the aid of people that are being unalived every moment? The ruling instruments in Nigeria have ganged up against a certain set of people. The people, they say that they are their own. They don't want them to go. They don't want them to be free. They don't want them to leave them. But they are being humiliated, cajoled, dehumanized in different parts of the world, more especially what is happening down in Ghana. Nobody is talking about it. Even that so-called the Ohaneze, what is he called? The Igbo of Ghana, or whatever he called himself. Ask him now, he will tell you he's not a Biafran. He has a lot of money. He has been contributing immensely in the economy of Ghanaians. But he cannot support the freedom of his people. He cannot support the freedom of his people. Everybody na agba na ala obodo oyibo, you are running away, leaving your own land. You think n'ebe ahụ ka o biri. You get mansion, you feel you're feeling relaxed, and you leave your home. You don't want to bring ear. You don't want to put your eye for the security of your own people. And you think that that place you are living, that you are secured. One day, hasigini wonyo obia. And that is what is happening in Ghana. They will level that allegation on you. By the time you want to go home, maybe just like the way they did to them in Lagos. A lot of people were homeless. A lot of people lost what some people gave up out of frustration, but they survived. The survivors may want to go home. By the time you want to go home to your original land, and you find out that you don't have a place there, uncircumcised people have taken over your land, what will you do? You will be looking for another country to go. And when you go there, one day they will remember you, because they have seen that You are coward. You cannot face your problem. You cannot stand gidigba to defend yourself. You cannot support your people for the freedom they are asking for or they are fighting for. You are there sabotaging, singing, and no be Igbo and no be Biafra. Ọkwa si na-eburu isi ntị esoro ya. Ana ọkụkọ na-anaghị anụ ihe n'ite ofe. For how long ka a ga-emegide ụmụ ogbe ihe a before they will be able to know that they need to support their freedom. They need to support whoever that has the mantle and is doing well. Nnamdi Kanu rose up. They all gathered against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They said, imagine, he's calling our country zoo country. But right now, they are now calling that country zoo country. Even the people that castigated Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, right there in Nigeria, they are now calling it the same name. And then she will tell you that it is a useless system. A useless system that doesn't work and can never work. Why won't you support your people? Ndị wepụtara Nnamdi Kanu has laid down his life. Why do you think that they were not able to decimate him? From the first time they got him in Nigeria, they tried it, they couldn't. What happened in Afaruku? They tried it, God saved him. They went to Kenya, they tried it, no way. Up to today, they thought that they would have taken him on our way in DSS dungeon. They have not equally be successful because he has already made himself a sacrificial lamb. O nwere ihe a na-asị that na ọkụkọ eji chụọ aja ma ewu, you don't dare touch it. You dare not touch it. Nnamdi Kanu has made himself a sacrificial lamb. So you dare not touch him. It's only between him and his God, the God Almighty that called him. All right. So we will be talking to our people. We will keep talking to our people. Oh, yes. Wow. Right, where are they? Good evening, Biafrans. Good evening, lovers of freedom. Good evening, ụtụtụ ọma, ehihie ọma, mgbede ọma. Ebe ọwụ na onye ọwụ na-anọ. Greetings to you all. Welcome to this channel. I welcome you all. Last Benzico, thank you so much. God bless you. Emenike Shibo, God bless you. Mazi, Easy Bible video, God bless you. Biafra Divine, God bless you. I welcome you all in the house. So what are we saying? It is high time that people realize the need for them to support their freedom. Because where you think you are living, that you are safe, you are not safe. It has happened, it keeps happening in the north. It keeps happening in the north. They have shifted it to Yorubas. You are not safe in the west. Hanono, Hadogi. You are not safe even in diaspora. Look at what is happening in Ghana. It has happened in Angola. It happened in Angola. It happened in South Africa. It happened in South Africa. Now, It is also happening in Ghana. So by the time you lose everything you have over there and you want to come home and the foreigners have taken over your land, what will you do? What will you do? Asịghị gị bịa lụọ ọgụ. Asịghị gị bịa lụọ ọgụ. Mana onwe ndị nọ na-echekwa na-eme ihe ọbụla ha chọrọ ihe ha nwere ike ime to see that that land is protected. Why not support them? You have all the money. They were naming all the areas, parastatals you are involved in Ghana. Even that guy that went to Lagos, Lagos, you still want to go and buy how many hectares, 60,000 hectares of land. They will also come after you. What is wrong with people? Okay. Now, yesterday, I made a program. Was it yesterday? Yeah. I made a program where Okurara is saying that what is happening in Igbo land, as he has collaborated with the Solar Fufu, that nye na-eme n'ala Igbo wu ndị Igbo. Njọnụ nke na-eme na Manugwu Awụsa ma ndị nọ na train. We saw how one of a young girl, a doctor, a medical doctor that just graduated, nwa Igbo, was traveling. Ndị kidnapper wee jide ha. She was unalived in that process. Ọ na-awụ ndị Igbo gara n'Ogwu Awụsa ga-amakwa that one. I played a video yesterday showing us how people speak language more than you that claims that it is your own language. And when something happens, you will equally blame it on your people because ni we efulefu soludo na efulefu Okwuluora. We have been exposing the people that are coming doing these things. There was a video we also made in this platform where one woman from Oka she was from Imo State, and she's a journalist. How she explained that what is happening in Alibo, how IPOB, as they were tagging it on IPOB in order to slay Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Some Igbos will tell you, it's an IPOB, it's an IPOB. What is an IPOB? IPOB is an acronym. It's just, what it means is Indigenous People of Biafra, which means you are one of them. Ndị nọ na-aga na nne-eme ihe a ka ọ na-awadị ajụ gị iwu onye Biafra ka iwu onye. They are generalizing everything. Instead individuals ebe ọ bụ na gọọmenti anwụghị iyi na ha ga-egbusisi ndị a na-achị. How can you bring artilleries? How can you bring artilleries into a motherland that nothing is happening? What war is going on there that you're bringing those things? Putting people's life in panic. A lot of people will even die out of hypertension. What a wicked world. What wickedness is that? Okay? All right. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Now, we want to play something to still prove to us. It's not as if that we don't know that it is not Igbo people, it is not the indigenous people that are causing what is happening in our land. Even though they still do as if they don't know who and who that is responsible. We will, even if it is a past information, we will still be bringing it to them so that it will keep ringing. Even right now as it is happening, that those people are machineries brought. So let us listen to this video and then we will know.
Personally, that IPOB was not set up. I have said it personally that IPOB was not set up to kill the Igbos.
But we've also seen
exactly. IPOB was not set up to kill the Igbos. Barrister Darlington, I almost, in fact, though you were somehow against the struggle, but you are speaking positively. You are, in fact, you will know when ndị ọzọ nọ na defending the Igbo, because it is as if that onwedịghị onye na-ekwute okwu to defend the Igbo, ihe ọwụ na-eboro ndị Igbo atụ ahụ ka ọ dị. But this our own here, Darlington, has always been in the air, trying to put the record straight, just like the way we do here. Because we are not here to carry propaganda. We are here to say the truth the way it is. So now let's listen to him and hear what he's saying.
I have said it personally that IPOB was not set up to kill the Igbos.
But we've also seen
na IPOB emeghị ya, Nnamdi Kanu emeghụ IPOB ka o wee gbuo ụmụnne ya. O meghị ya ka o wee memina ndị Igbo. Onye Darlington na-ekwu n'ebe a. Na-emeghụ IPOB ka e wee duna ndị Igbo mmụọ. IPOB was not meant to unalive anyone, not to unalive any Igbo. It was instituted to fight for freedom. All right?
Issues in the eastern part of Nigeria, insecurity, outbreak, and the rest. And ESN has been accused of that. And some of them with some level of proof that members of ESN have participated in some unrest in the southeast. How do you justify that as well?
Let me tell you, you see, self-defense is allowed even in our laws.
Self-defense?
Self-defense is allowed. There's a difference between when a man is defending.
Ojuoya, self-defense. I think we saw the face of the man. Let me bring the face of this man again. Look at this man. This man awuho tata. Onye aneba awuho tata. But this is how people have chosen to be evil. They know the truth, but they keep adamant over the truth. Ha ma eziokwu, but kama ha ga-ekwu eziokwu, they will now choose the other side of it. All right? Somebody was speaking in the space, analyzing that it's either you are evil or you are good. It's either you are evil or you are good. So this man knows the truth and have refused to accept the truth or to say the truth. This man here, look at him. He's not a small boy that he doesn't know what is happening, but he has chosen to play ignorant because of evil mind. Because of evil mind. Because of hatred. Nigeria has never been won, and Nigeria can never be won. Biko nunu, what did we do? Unu hapunu Biafrans kahana. You don't want people, and you don't want them to go. What kind of witchcraft is that? What high level of witchcraft? You don't want somebody and you don't want that person to be free. So what is your problem? You want the person to be with you, and all you do is any opportunity you kill that person. Any opportunity you do one evil or to that person, and you still want that person to live with you.
In the southeast. How do you justify that?
Let me tell you, you see,
self-defense. If he doesn't know, what kind of human being is this? I see us now when a journalist, high-class journalist, wow, high-class Nigerian journalist, Darlington is telling him that self-defense is allowed even in that constitution. Or self-defense. So you are asking self-defense that you don't know even in the whole world that self-defense is allowed. So on actually want that if somebody wants to come and buy him, that he will just keep his hand, he will just relax, he will just fold his hands and be watching the person. I don't know the name of this man here. I don't know the name. This man I go Syria here. Onya, I don't know his name, but he's not a small boy. You are asking self-defense. You want to tell me that if somebody comes to kill your children or your wife, you will fold your arms? Is that what you're telling me? You say self-defense? What kind of evil is this? Huh? Just imagine.
How do you justify that as well?
Let me tell you, you see, self-defense is allowed even in our laws.
Self-defense?
Self-defense is allowed. There's a difference between when a man is defending himself and when a man is attacking and killing people. Okay. I have told you, and every other person who care to listen. The Igbos don't kill. We don't shed blood. It's a taboo. You don't.
Very lovely people. Very lovely people that when you are around them, you will like to stay with them because in your will they want to share with you. An Igbo man he won't even care who is who. Or say give everybody whatever thing he or she wants. An Igbo man will come and tell you, give everybody what he or she wants. Without looking back, accommodating people. But look at how hatred has made people to be spreading the news, destroying the names of. Anyway, it is just like that. Israel, excuse me, the people of Israel. Is it not what they were castigating them? Israel, hey, Israel, Uba, Israel, Ugo, Israel, Uwa. When they knew that people are coming against Israel, they were spreading their names. But what is annoying me is that this man here is asking self-defense as if he doesn't know.
Don't do that. Moses, foreign mercenaries have taken over the southeast.
Okay, his name is Moses. So the name of the man is Moses. He's telling him, let me put it back again.
Killing people. I have told you, and every other person who care to listen. The Igbos don't kill. We don't shed blood. It's a taboo.
Nobody can stay in that Nigerian news to join this man in saying this thing. All the whole Igbos with all the money they have, everybody is just keeping calm. mgbe ndị Fulani na-ara ha obodo ha ma mara ngama ebe ha ga-ebi when they are coming home from London, from America, from UK, from Germany, from Russia, from all parts of the world. Onweghị ebe ị ga-aga ka ị hapụ inweta onye Igbo. They will know where they, or some of them has decided no way they cannot go back home. But when also ga show as na also sure mmadụ or megin or gbara be ya. But by the time you want to go home, just like what is happening in Ghana now, and peradventure you have lost your home, you will tell me whether you'll be hanging in the air.
Don't do that. Moses, foreign mercenaries has taken over the southeast and they are blaming IPOB and ESN. Why? If Asari Dokubo did not come out to pronounce the contract he has with the federal government to kill Igbo, would you have believed it?
All right, sir.
Did you hear it? If Asari Dokubo did not come out to confess his contracts with federal government to kill Igbos, he wouldn't have believed it. That Moses Okporo is still not believing it. Oh, that man on Moses is still not believing it. I bring greetings to people in the house. I bring greetings. Emenike Shigbo, Las Benziko, Divine TV, Easy Bible. I greet you all. I greet you all. Welcome, please. Onu na-agba m ume. Onu wa na-agba m ume. Ndewonu. So, what is this guy trying to say? Eh? I don't really understand how people can be.
If Asari Dokubo did not come out to pronounce the contract he has with the federal government to kill Igbo, would you have believed it?
All right, sir. What exactly are you referring to?
What I'm referring to is this idea
do
that
you have proof to it?
Imagine, he's asking him that Darlington, what are you saying? Do you have a proof to it? Oh, a journalist, so because we know when Asari name Nabamba that no game me Nandi Igbo. Asari said that na forefather, we don't have that video here. Now the forefathers did it, and he will also do it. I watch it sometime. Asari said it. Manonya as no journalist and Moses. Or who would that video? On a journalist. He didn't see that to use it to make because it is said against Igbos. That is why he will not have interest in it. He will not have any interest to speak about it. Okay? Evil people. Evil people.
All right, sir. What exactly are you referring to?
What I'm referring to is this idea
do
that
you have proof to it?
Sorry?
Do you
proof of what?
You back that up?
Proof of what Asari said?
Yes, that it's to kill Igbos. Specifically to kill Igbos.
Mr. Okoro?
No, Barrister, please.
Did you hear what your colleague is saying? Something we have discussed here. That Asari
to kill
who are they killing?
Nah, oh, Darlington is very, very surprised. Darlington is very, very surprised of the stupidity of this man called Moses. His action is very stupidity. Is a stupid action. Eh? So Darlington is very, very surprised. Darlington is now calling on a witness. Somebody also in the studio called Mr. Okoro. In this your studio, was it not where we were? And that thing, we all listened to it. But this colleague of Okoro here, this man called Moses, because of his hatred, because of his gullibility, because of his untruthful because of his untruthfulness, he is not able to say the truth even when he knows the truth, because he wants to remain one Nigeria because he wants to be gaining popularity from Nigeria. Evil. Evil. Onye maara arụ agbakwara ya ụgwọ. You see this?
Did you hear what your colleague is saying? Something we have discussed here. That are starting
to kill
who are they killing?
specifically?
Hold on, who are they killing? He said he was Tokoro.
No, Barrister, please.
Did you hear what your colleague?
Yes, that it's to kill Igbos, specifically to kill Igbos.
Mr. Okoro?
No, Barrister, please.
Did you hear what your colleague is saying? Something we have discussed here. Proof of what I said.
Yes, that it's to kill Igbos, specifically to kill Igbos.
Mr. Okoro?
No, Barrister, please.
Did you hear what your colleague is saying? Something we have discussed here. That are starting
to kill
who are they killing?
Specifically.
Hold on, who are they killing? He said he will kill. He had been killing Igbos. What? These are things that are in the public domain now. You heard him. He said with his own mouth. So why is
the Okobo say that he will kill the Igbos? He will give them water. Asari said it, but this man is claiming as if he doesn't know because it is all about Igbos. Another tribe ihe dịka Yoruba ma Hausa, ị ga-ahụ ka ọ ga-apụta na media every day. They will be giving it as a news, but because it's against Biafrans, nobody will talk about it. Nah.
That now because it has gotten to IPOB. Asari Dokubo said it with his own mouth.
I wish we can dig up that video. I didn't hear him say he will kill. He's been killing Igbos. What I heard that they've killed people, or he will kill people. Not Igbos in particular.
Hold on, no. Please, who are the people occupying Ugut and Okigwe, where he specifically mentioned? Who are the people there? Is it Hausas or Fulanis or Yorubas?
You tell me, I don't know.
You say?
You tell me I don't know. Jesus Christ. You tell me I don't know. Chinekena. This man, let me see.
People there. Is it Hausas or Fulanis or Yorubas?
You tell me, I don't know.
You say?
You tell me.
Please, who are the people occupying Ugut and Okigwe, where he specifically mentioned? Who are the people there? Is it Hausas or Fulanis or Yorubas?
You tell me, I don't know.
You say?
This man, hey, Chinekena. You tell me I don't know. Okigwe, Oguta. So this man called Moses does not know the people that are living in Okigwe. He doesn't know the people that are living in Oguta. Nwoke a na-akpọ Moses. You don't know. Ịmahụ ndị bi na Okigwe. Okigwe is an old town. Okigwe is an old town in Igbo land. Okigwe. If you don't know about Oguta, you also don't know about Okigwe. You say he should tell you, you don't know where the people that are living in Okigwe and Oguta. Oga Moses.
Specifically mentioned. Who are the people there? Is it Hausas or Fulanis or Yorubas?
You tell me, I don't know.
You say?
You tell me, I don't know.
I should tell you.
Yes, please.
Please, whenever we are making this argument, let us be specific about it. That the eastern region called Southeast are occupied by the Igbos. Every other person there is a visitor. So if somebody has been given a contract to go and be killing Igbos for whatever reason, and the man has come out to say it, why is it in doubt now? Asari Dokubo is still like, go and dig up those stories now. Go and dig it up. Is this something that happened 200 years ago? This is something that Asari Dokubo this year in particular, and we discussed it here. They even played insert of what he was saying. So why is that now in doubt? This one that happened in Delta now.
Barrister Darlington is in doubt to him because He has positioned his mind in a particular direction because he is evil, because his mind is dark, because of his hatred towards Igbos, towards Biafrans, because he does not want us to be free, because he loves how people are being kept at ransom, because he's happy that the southeastern side has been gradually eliminated out of their so-called politics, because southeastern part have been denied every opportunity to enjoy social amenities, job opportunities, and so on and so forth. Imagine if you get to work, you are working, no matter how level you have, and in that office you have an Hausa man and you are an Igbo. Even if you are positioned, you are well educated, you have their certificate more than that Hausa person, do you know that you cannot head that Hausa person in that office? That is that is how they have subdued us. If you have a Yoruba man there, you can never be a head in where that person, that Yoruba or Hausa person or Fulani person is. If what I'm saying is wrong, prove me wrong. Then I will tell you examples of people that have been that have experienced it. That is why he's doubting it, because he's in love with that humiliation. He's in love with how the Igbo's blood are being spilled every day, because Nigeria has made Igbos a sacrificial lamb for their evil politics. They are using them to sacrifice their evil altars. That is why Moses we be saying negative, lying through both of his mouth, even what he knows that is true. He is an evil man, Moses.
Particular, and we discuss it here. They even played insert of what he was saying. So why is that now in doubt? This one that happened in Delta now, that the army is claiming is IPOB and ESN. Please, what concerns IPOB with Delta State that is from the south?
Barrister, looking at where this happened, actually, from what we're getting, it happened within the Osimili North local government area. That's the Upper Nam, which actually have made it so open.
I want us to listen very here. People in the studio, whoever is watching, just listen to get the gist in this within this clip, within this portion. I know why this guy jumped up. You know how many times how it took Mazi Nnamdi Kanu a very long time to convince these our brothers. Ọkwanụ creation of state. Nigeria abịa, ọkwanụ ihe ha ji wee ka ha wee divide and for them to reduce our population that led them to the creation of state. They will come has na eke state, ekere ụmụnne, kere the other side, ekere ndị ọzọ kenye the other side. Ị na-ahụzi nwanne gị, you will be seeing your brothers in the other side as an enemy. As an enemy. Even in the whole Ali, what's in Igbo na no. You'll be looking at that person that he is not part of you. So this thing made many people from the coastal region to deny that. Imagine Delta. Imagine Delta person will tell you, I know Igbo, I have seen them. When I was in the high institution, one of my roommates was saying, Ojukwu will never be president. This una Biafra, I no be Igbo. But this girl, in fact, she speaks, if she's from Ikwere, precisely. Ikwere speaks Igbo. Ikwere bears the Igbo name. She's not even the only one. I have one also. That one we will tell, I know Igbo, the husband will ask her, what is your name? What is your name? Your name is Ngozi. And you say, I know Igbo. Because you're bearing Ijeoma. You're bearing Ngozi. You see how they created these days to divide us the more. And that was what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was trying to reconcile brothers, that Nigeria enterprise brought Takia to divide them, for them to see themselves as an enemy. All right? Somebody from Delta here will tell you no be Igbo. I know there are some of them that know that they are Igbos. I know some Urobos, we have them that know that they are Biafrans, that this thing was, but the majority, I've seen somebody from Delta, sorry, let me digress a bit. Somebody from Benue, they were discussing, that period, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was in Nigeria. There were hypotheses they will be having discussion, bringing people from different places. One would be very furious. Who told you that we are Biafra? Go and fight your Biafra. Who told you? But now, what is happening in Benue? Will that guy come out to be bold again to say that, to say what he was saying then? What is happening in Benue now? Though one of them, who was also from Benue, was speaking against what is happening in Nigeria. He was supporting Biafra, that they are part. But the other one was very furious, and some people that called him furious. But where is Benue now? We know during the war that the people that fought that war was Benue, the old Plateau region, which is made up of Jos now and the Benue state, Kaduna. These were the people they use. Some time ago, I was in a discussion with somebody from Benue state. This guy vehemently told me that now we fight that Biafran war. We dealt with you people, Igbos. We dealt with you people. We cut off your people's heads. I was just a young girl. I was listening. I was just looking at him. I didn't know what to say. I was just a young girl. I didn't know what to tell him. He says, what brother discussion is what I can't even understand. Just because when he knew that I was an Igbo, yes, it's like when he knew I was an Igbo, he said that the Igbo, that the Nigerian war, now we fight the fight. Now we dealt with you people, we cut you people's off head. Now, where he is living, can he go home to his hometown now? That is exactly what you are saying. Okay? He cannot. But they were bragging that they did it. All of them that fought that fought, where are they? Can they go home? What is happening in Kaduna? What is happening in Jos? What is happening in Benue? The people that the Fulanis use them. After using them, they dump them. The same thing that will happen to these politicians in our homeland. These politicians, Ndi Fulani they use. After using them, they will dump them and they will come after them. Is it not Nnamdi Kanu that spoke on behalf of Ojuzo and told them that, see, you dare not touch him? After they use Ojuzo Kanu, they told him, give Fulani's land in Opalanta. he were hectares of land were nye ha. They are foolishness. Onye kwado ihe ọjọọ ala ọrọ ya ụwa. This man na-akpọ Moses don't know that one day he thought that it is only about Igbos. Omahu that they want to see how they can capture that at their headache. That is what they want. Onwe egwu a na-agụ mgbe anyị dịcha obere asị na mmiri mara onye mkpọrọ na ọ makwara onye wọda. So mmiri mara onye mkpọrọ makwara onye wọda. So if they feel that they are free, they are not free. Onye Shekpa, you're welcome. Thank you. All right? That is the problem. This man is claiming as if he doesn't know anything yet. Now, why did I digress? Because this lady here jump up. Probably she's from Delta, and she will be that one of them that are saying that I know Igbo, but Joya, what is your name? She will be bearing Igbo name. That was why one time Odumeje told somebody, say, what will be your name? Also, how wash market days are your market days? Or go eke ori nkwo afọ. Or say, what is your ancestral name? Your okwo sinu wundi. That is how they deceive themselves, because Nigeria Sarahisi. Probably this is one of them. Or Inyemeroji will jump out to come and explain. But they said that Darlington know what he was asking them. Let's hear them again.
What concerns IPOB with Delta State that is from the South?
Barrister, looking at where this happened, actually, from what we're getting, it happened within the Osimili North local government area. That's the Upper Nam, which actually have made it so open to say that they are Igbos.
That Upper Nam is Delta. He knows what he's saying. That Upper Nam is Delta. Okay.
To look at this the way it is, Barrister Darlington. So are you not saying too that if you're talking about the way people have been talking about the IPOB and its movement, are you ruling out the Deltans now from the Biafra and the agitation?
Look, when things happen, let us be specific about it. IPOB have now told you, charge them to court. That means, are you telling me that IPOB now want to disown their own? No, tell me. Can IPOB disown their own? I remember when Emma Powerful said that if you see anybody enforcing sit at home, kill him. That it is not from IPOB. Openly, he said it severally. These same people, listen very well, though. They have told you that if the security of the South is given to them, that if one person died, they should hold them responsible. This thing has been said severally.
Let's bring some other the other guests.
Nobody listened to what they were saying.
Well. I've been working with from the time of General Buhari.
So thank God for maybe is Mr. Koro that brought this out. So to settle the fight of what Moses useless argument. So he now brought this. Let's hear him and hear what Asari said, that Moses is claiming that he don't know. Moses, so hear it, let them be replayed. It has been played in your studio, but it is being replayed again for you to hear what Asari used his mouth and said.
Let's bring some other the other guests.
Nobody listened to what they were saying.
Well. I've been working with from the time of General Buhari in saving life, restoring hope to those who have lost hope. Go and ask for our work in Imo, our work now in Anambra.
Ask for our work in Imo and our work now in Anambra. This was during the time of Buhari. Buhari, you know that they trained Asari Dokobo for a purpose. We all knows that. We saw there was a very detailed video that came out that time that was circulated. You know that Asari was trained for a particular purpose as a jihadist. All right. That was what Nigeria trained him. They sent him to Saudi Arabia. I think it's Saudi Arabia. I think so. They sent him there and trained him. Just like this Shinasa Nwoshi. I think he is also a jihadist trained by these extremists. All right. So, and because they sent him and trained him when they needed something against the Igbos, they now contracted Asari. And look at Asari confessing it. Those people that are saying that that is where I am coming from. That is the reason I brought this. You know, as I played Okurora's audio yesterday, and the guy that was speaking Fulani, I brought this for people to know that what is happening in Igbo land are machineries brought against our security, because they want to see how they can weaken us. That's why I'm calling on all Biafrans. Please be strong. All you need to do is to be security alert, be security conscious. Know where you go at any point in time. If there is no need for you to go out, please don't go out. If there is no need for you to go out, don't go out. If it is just to go and hang out with your friends, please minimize that. Go out when it is needed. Be security conscious. Maka na ụwa bụkwa na ofu mbịa. Ụwa wụ ofu mbịa. Ndụ enwekwa duplicate. Angel Makeup etigo mkpu ya. O tikwara ya na arọ ndị Izọgụ. Ka o tichara ya, the same thing ewe happen. And that is how they have been giving alert. So wherever you are going, even as how we Okigwe na Imo State, where mere war zone, it is also happening in other parts of that southeastern part of the whole Biafran land. So be careful. And secondly, fund your freedom. You don't sit down and wait for people to iji ọbara ha mere gị ihe niile. Try to support your freedom in any form you can. Support your freedom, fund your freedom. It is very, very important. It is very necessary. Fund your freedom. It's true, we know that n'ihe siri ike, a sị na anaghị agba ọgwụ nwa n'ike dị. Because you can't allow your land, your ancestral land, to be taken over, because that is what they want to do. They are reducing our number drastically, the numbers of our youth, so that it will be easy for them to conquer. But God will not allow that. We have to support our liberation soldiers. We have to support our liberation soldiers. Can you see this sabotage? I will come to that. Let's finish hearing this man. He said that when they were doing their work in Imo State, and now at Imo State, and now in Anambra, let's hear where he said in Imo State.
In Imo. Our work now in Anambra. In Iyala, Namechi.
Ihiala. We know when Ihiala was hot zone. We know when Ihiala was a very hot zone. So they were calling IPOB name. They were calling Nnamdi Kanu's name. So Asari Dokubo's men are responsible for everything that are happening in our land, in Biafra land, with a Bubago funded by the governors, the senators from Igbo land, and House of Reps, and those in House of Assembly, in collaboration with Nigerian terrorist military. You see, joint forces against a very few people. But they will not be able to defeat us because God is with us. All right?
You saw the number of dead, uncountable number of dead bodies, skeleton and skulls.
You see how he's putting face? You saw the number of uncountable shy. Jesus Christ. Aru Mary. Oh God. Hi. You see the number of uncountable dead bodies, skulls. That is what Asari is saying. Onyonewu, they contracted him. He's confessing it. Ndị na-akpọ Biafrans aha. They did not, even Moses that heard this video is doubting it, denying it. Look at it.
Number of dead bodies, skeleton and skulls. How we arrested those people, put them off in coordinated operation with the Nigerian military, with the Nigerian police.
With coordinated operation, with Nigerian military and Nigerian police. The whole world should hear this. The whole world should listen that Nigerian military and Nigerian police have joined hands with terrorist groups to unalive their own, to unalive their people. Ebe ka ndị human rights nnọkwanụ. They should pick this video and speak up. But they were leveling it against Nnamdi Kanu.
And it's so sad that we do all this work. You saw the trailers, you saw the bones, the skulls, hundreds of skulls. You saw the road that had been planted by improvised explosive Ogbunigwe. And we risk our life in digging them out. Go to Baga, go to Mangoro, go to Kotagora, go to Wasi, and see what our men are doing for Nigeria and saving lives. One man, one individual had become bigger than everything. We have been saying it, and the country had been handed over to him. He has captured the judiciary. He has captured the presidency. He has captured the security infrastructure of the Nigerian state.
So their group has captured both the presidency, the judiciary. That is why you see the judiciary, they cannot give fair judgment. They are there, they are everywhere. These assassins, these blood-sucking demons, they are everywhere in every institution of Nigerian government.
He has even captured a chunk of public opinion. The Supreme Court will give judgment on issues that are not before her.
Imagine.
That are still subsiding and pending
on issues. Let's hear him on this one again.
Still subsiding and pending in lower courts of the Nigerian state. He has even captured a chunk of public opinion. The Supreme Court will give judgment on issues that are not before her.
On issues that are not before her.
That are still succeeding and pending in lower courts. The Supreme Court will declare a person who left his position, resigned from his position to contest for governorship. The Supreme Court will say he did not resign against the constitution of the party. People will say you are a natural ruler and you are playing politics. I'm not a member of any political party, but I have every right to express my opinion on the danger that is coming upon all of us.
You see why Asari is lamenting. He's just lamenting because when Tinubu came in, he felt that Tinubu has forgotten him. Tinubu was not giving him contracts again to carry evil acts against people, unaliving people with his men. So he was complaining, because he was a useful instrument in Buhari's hand. That is why he is lamenting this way. Have you seen how wicked people can be? Have you seen how evil? Have you seen how evil people can be? Excuse me. It evil. Then people see this kind of a thing, instead of them to focus, they will rather come to destroy the government. Decided to be saboteurs, like people like Vam and co. We know, let me see this. Let me know whether let me show us this thing. I don't know whether is it. No. Oh, let me see. Just oh God. Please just give me some time. Just a minute. There's something I want to show us. Instead of us to what is this? Where is this thing? To be focused on something that is very, very paramount, depending on what we are crying for, they will not. All they do is just supporting evil, destroying the government because of their personal interest, because of their evil interest. There is this Vam's something that I saw. Oh God, where is it? We saw that Vam from time immemorial has been a very big disaster. Instead of Vam to be focused, knowing that Igbos are talented. I saw a video about one man from Imo State some time ago, how he innovated a copter. Ọ̀rọ̀ helicopter wee felie enu. Helicopter wee felie enu, wee na-efe. This is a recent act, not even during the war. So the man from Abia State wey may invent a helicopter. Oh God, where is this video? Helicopter wey felie enu. But do you know why they will not allow that to sell? Because a Biafran. If not that it is coming from a Biafran, they would have promoted it. They will sing over it. No, because they know that we are talented. There was a man I also saw even during the war that this man, they were manipulate. In fact, they were manufacturing things, or the plane they were using, they did it with the fuel. They bring their own crude oil and then process it. Chai, Chineke nna gọzikwara nụ ndị Igbo. Oh God. So this man recently invented that. Where is this van picture I just brought out? Oh Jehovah. This thing is just disappeared. Where is it? I was surprised. So say on here. I saw that also today. I just saw that thing today. Oh. So I don't know how I didn't save it. Oh my goodness. So now, while I look for the picture, when I look for that I am looking for, I want to show us something too, so that you will see how. Let me just show us something. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, let me just loading. Just give me some time. You see how people ndị kwesịrị ị na-akwado ndị Igbo, they will not do that. Let me show this thing. Okay, this. Where is it? Wait. Oh God. Just give me a minute. Oh God, what is just brought out to a is it network that is delaying this my thing? Oh God. Let me see whether is this. I think it should be this. Okay. Oh Jesus. What? Oh God. Have I affected this again? I share this, so oh God of mercy. Say stop sharing. This showing. Don't know if I have made mistake in this video I want to share. Say stop sharing. Can I stop sharing? Why did it? Why is it so large? I can't find. Please just give me a minute. Oh God. Oh Lord, okay. All right. I wanted to do enlarge it, so the thing went and enlarged so large. Okay. Let's let me I think isn't it what I'm sharing? All right, good. So let us hear something here. All right. Let's
Once
listen
again,
to.
get to all of you and thank you.
Okay. We
Actually,
know that
he was
Showore sometime was apprehended by police due to the report petition he wrote against Nigerian police for not doing the right thing, promoting somebody that was not supposed to be promoted, and somebody that was supposed to have left office. Tinubu still retained the person, and is it the IG of police? The IG of police was supposed to have retired. So Tinubu still retained the IG of police that is still retired. We know how is a CG, is a GOC or what, of a custom, who is from Anambra, how they denied her her right from being the control general, right? But this one is somebody that his tenure has elapsed, has finished, but they still retained him. And the secretary, see, the secretary or the assistant of this man was his personal assistant, was promoted, was promoted without due process. That is Nigeria for you. He was promoted without due process. Okay? So, and this promotion, there is no written um no written test or whatsoever, no, nothing. He just promoted the person. And then so Sowore now wrote petition. Because of that, they apprehended him. Do you know how Nigerians rally round that Sowore will be released? Even Peter Obi went to plead on behalf of Sowore, but Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in DSS dungeon. Peter Obi is not talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He's not saying anything. But he's after, you know that Sowore is a politician. So that is why he's talking about him. That is why he go about begging for him to be released. So that was how Sowore was released, and he's here thanking them for helping him out, and even Atiku. But why am I bringing out this? Is because Peter Obi's nwanne nọ na DSS dungeon for 5 years now. But Sowore was taken just within a day or 2 days. Peter Obi na-agba gara ka o yesi wee hụ na Sowore pụtara. You see how people they play hypocrisy against their own.
It is very, very important that I also thank several other persons, politicians. I want to use today to forgive some of my political friends that I always criticize, because I saw that.
You see it, political friends. So he is a politician. So he wants to use Sowore is not everything he's doing is for his political career. It's just about his political career. He wants to even forgive some of his political partners, and he's thanking. Have you seen it? That why as if I knew. I didn't even listen to this. As if I knew. Peter Obi did that because he knows that Sowore is his fellow politician. What do? They help themselves. Everything they are doing, they know what they are doing. If it's an ordinary person that was apprehended like that, go to prison. A lot of innocent people. In Anambra, there are a lot of innocent people that are in prison. They are being oppressed because na ha enweghị ego, na ha enweghị onye ga-ekwuchitere ha ọnụ. A lot of them are languishing. Some of them have even died there. Nobody is to talk about them. But Sowore, because he's a politician, Peter Obi went speaking for him. Peter Obi, have you speaking for your own people that are in Anambra? Let's talk about that. Nnamdi Kanu onye Abia. But there are a lot of people in Anambra who are in prison. Have you spoken for them? Have you speaking for them? Have you, for one, spoken to the powers that be that they should release these people? You've never done that. But Sowore, you went for his release. So look at him.
Political friends that I always criticize, because I saw that they all came out. People like Abubakar Atiku. I saw he issued a statement. Please, this is not a sign that tomorrow I won't be after them. I'm just thanking them based on what they did, which I think was good. I saw that Peter Obi issued a statement. I saw general unity across board. People didn't discriminate because.
So this is just where I want us to this is where I want us to get that
This is not a
P2B.
sign that tomorrow I won't be after them. I'm just thanking them based on what they did, which I think was good. I saw that Peter Obi issued a statement. Was
Have you seen?
Please, this is not a sign that tomorrow I won't be after them. I'm just thanking them based on what they did, which I think was good. I saw that Peter Obi issued a statement. Tomorrow I won't be after them. People like Abubakar Atiku, I saw he issued a statement. Please, this is not a sign that tomorrow I won't be after them. I'm just thanking them based on what they did, which I think was good. I saw that Peter Obi issued a statement. I saw General Unity.
P2B issued a statement. P2B issued a statement for him to be released. But we remember about this girl that advert. We remember about this girl that went
Die
for
geniale Schleudertechnik übernimmt die Arbeit,
And-
Ihnen bleibt der Spaß.
Willst du auch
This
mal?
girl was crying, lamenting. She even said
Clean
that this
Twist.
is my
Wischen
first time
endlich
to
einfach.
adopt
Lifehalt.
a
So geht Haushalt heute.
Because she has never left
Stability,
her family.
precision.
That was her
That's the
first time
essence
to
of
leave her
driving.
family,
Lawful.
to care for herself, and this they
Some
have,
son of an
they
assist-
have freedom of speech. So she was lamenting that things are difficult. She knew how much they used to buy a pack of Indomie. She went to market, they pocket money because the alawi they are giving cannot even take care of that. So she was really based on her family that were giving her money for herself. So, and things were very, very expensive. The girl complained. That girl is an Igbo girl. That girl, P2B, that girl is an Igbo girl. We saw how she complained, how NYC came after her. They were threatening her life. If not that she was wise to come and make public video that her life is under threat. If not, by now, we don't even know what would have happened to that girl. We don't know what would have happened to that girl by now. If not, she came out and made public video that her life is under threat, that NYC directors and so on and so forth are threatening her life. They gave her suspension, extra months to serve. She had finished serving that 3 months, which was not called for. Why would they even give her extension? Why would they give that girl extension? She's an Igbo girl. I think she served in Calabar, yes. It was in Calabar that she was serving. They gave her extension, which was uncalled for. And she has finished that extension without talking. Now, settle this girl to go. They refuse to give her a certificate. P2B, why haven't you talked about this young generation that is coming up? This little girl, this young one that is coming up, will say that they are the futures of tomorrow. You have not issued a statement for this girl. But because Sowore is a politician, that is why you guys issued a statement. And it's thanking you guys that your statement worked. P2B, why haven't you issued a statement for that girl to be released by NYC? Let them give her certificate. They didn't have any reason to give her extension, yet they did it. You guys kept quiet. You people kept quiet. She served it, now give her certificate. That is the bone of contention right now. P2B, you won't say you have not heard it. Onyakwa Black, you will not say you've not heard it. Why haven't you spoken about this girl? All right?
To be sure.
Show you that this is a zoo country. We are receiving reports that the minister.
See it, that this is a zoo country. These are the people that were doing protests for Showore. Nnamdi Kanu called Nigeria zoo country. Ha sị gbuo ya. Ha sị kpọchie ya. But look at them. In Abuja, this lady is right there in Abuja doing protest. And he said, this is a zoo country. Would they hold this lady? They will not. But if it's an Igbo woman, they find out really that it's an Igbo woman, they will go after her. If they find out that she's a Biafran, or she's somehow strong for Biafran freedom, they will go after her. Evil people. Evil people. They still want us to remain in that country. They still want us to remain one. We have never been one, and we can never be one. We cannot stay together. Let us go away. Allow us to be. Take everything that you have. Take everything that you feel that it is it is your own in that our region, in every part of Biafran region. Take it and let us be. We will develop ourselves. Have you seen the man? I know that some people, that video of how the man invented that helicopter, it is flying, but you will see how Nigeria will frustrate the man. Evil people. Biafrans, support your freedom. Be security conscious. Know where you go. Don't work late. Do not work late. Ndị party mara ka isi aga party, because o nwere ike ịga nọ na ebe party ahụ, you see Nigerian terrorists janjaweed in uniform, they will enter there before ị na-amị emeni ha kpaga aka na trigger. Ọwụzi akụkọ. So minimize your rate of going for parties. Go out when it is necessary. All right? I want to give kudos to our military. Please, you say Nike. God will protect all of you. None of us will be wanted. May God protect every one of us. As we sleep, we'll wake up sound and healthy. Those that are in their morning, may your morning be good for you. Those in the afternoon, may your afternoon be good for you. God bless each and every one of us. As you hit the like button, please, as you come across this video, do me a favor by hitting the like button, subscribe, and share. Hit the like button, subscribe, and share. So we'll be drawing the curtain here as I greet everyone that has been in the house. Thank you, Onyeshi Ekpa. God bless you. All right. And please, let me just use this opportunity to say this little thing. I am begging those hosting Briggy Space. Please, I am begging you people. Obumni Kasianya is not that I am commanding, but is a plead. You know, somebody was requesting for mic. I complained. This is one of the reasons I have not been, though I share the space, but to come in for sometimes I have not been doing that because of experience, and I have talked about that. It is what I experienced today that made me to say this. You know, we are here to put the record straight without fear or favor. All right? So I am pleading on those in space. You guys are doing a marvelous work. It is not just easy. But what I'm saying is that anybody that comes, it's not everybody that comes to space that have the means of sharing space. Some people are coming there because they love Biafra, because they want to be free. I didn't have a means of sharing. It is what Adandosho in this second time and Vam. In fact, it is this CRC issue that brought me to social media. All right. So some people don't have the means to open a place of sharing space or anything, but in their heart they support, and when you people hold space, they will come in. And when that person requests for mic, you don't know the information the person has to offer. You don't know what made that person to request for mic. Please give the person a chance. Bringing is for everybody. You don't keep talking and running around. You talk, you give this one, you talk, you give this one, and because you feel that that person is not sharing the space, and you refuse to give the person space. I heard a name that was called. That name, somebody said, is there Onyeshi or what? I don't know. That name was called. Said, have you shared this space? Why are you requesting for mic? Please, I didn't like it. And I am not the type that hold what is not good for me. We are not pampering issues. We are here to say things that will help us move forward. Because you don't know, as you say that thing, probably it will make that person, in fact, it will discourage the person. Tomorrow the person will not be able to come up to space again. It was a kind of, I'm talking the way I saw it. It wasn't me. I have also said I have had that experience, and I have said it here. You request for mic, you will be pushed to listening to eternity. Some people don't have the means of sharing. So anybody that comes to the space and you see that that person is a genuine, is not making any negative comment, and maybe you have been seeing that name coming into the space, you know that that person loves the freedom and wants and probably has something to pass on, or to learn the voice and to blend the voice of what you guys are saying. Please give that person a chance. Do not pull down the person because he or she has not shared the space, and for that you don't give that person a chance. I didn't like what happened today. Please, I wasn't there. I was listening all through, but it wasn't me that it happened. What I'm saying is that you don't know how that person feels. Whether, if that person is not a lover of this freedom, the person will say it, let me relax, and don't have a space again. And if people are not coming to listen to the space, who are we speaking to? Even if the person listen and then is saying talking to the person verbally, it is a means of passing the information. It is equally a means of passing the information. We are telling somebody, listen, look at what happened, look at the information we got today. It's a means of passing information. Biko nunu do. Let us not be doing other people as if they don't belong. You talk around, and somebody just requested for a mic. You listen to the person. Oh, you haven't spoken in this space. Let's hear your voice. From there, you might draw that person in. You might bring that person in. And you don't know, maybe the person or not share on WhatsApp. Nigeria, you don't know how they are monitoring the people's phone. So please, I am begging. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Biafrans. Biafra, we move. We must get our freedom. Our able APM, God bless you. Jide Nkiji. You will live for us. And then, as you're taking the gospel to the White House, may God use you to pull them to come to our aid for what is happening right now in Biafra land. Thank you, everyone. Bye.